Hello, this is Grinstar, and today I'm going to be messing around with modulating the pitch bend right here. It's kind of a pain in Bitwig, just because I don't think Contact actually listens to the pitch bend. So let me move up the keyboard here, and as I move around, that pitch bend isn't moving, and if I do right to right, the pitch bend should be moving. You can mess around with MPE. Actually, you get no sound if you do that. There are a couple of things that you can do, I think, on the channel itself about pitch bend expression. Nothing. So the point is that I wanted to automate the pitch bend and actually get Contact to do it. So basically, I put up a little MIDI thing. So as you can see, the pitch bend actually does something if you're moving around by hand. But I want to automate it. I want to be able to move around like this. So looking around on the internet, I looked and found something that does some pitch bend automation here. That has this thing that's called a modular out, and I'm like, modular out? How does that work? So could I like hit that and then bring back in here right here, and then automate this? No. And basically the pitch bend's not here either. I'll have to show you a trick on that one. But you can't hit this and actually modulate something out of the thing. What you can do, what I learned, is that you can put it inside the effects here and modulate it. So see, there's a pitch bend here, and then you can modulate how the pitch bend goes with the thing. And I think there's one of these over here. This is something I downloaded trying to figure out how to automate it. But you can see now now it goes blue. You can automate it with the pitch bend. So if I go like this, notice that the volume's moving. That's really cool, but that's still not the pitch bend wheel. So what I had to do further is that you have to go into this automation space, and you see all these match to these knobs over here, and you can only match it to a knob. So if I go down here and I move it, it gets assigned to the chance knob. See, it's now chance. If I move it again, it's going to go to poly input. If I move it again, it's going to go to byte, which is already mapped to something else. And then they got all the assignments down here so that you can remove them and move them around. But I can't, there's nothing right here. Nothing. You can't do anything. So what I had to do is I had to click onto here, and then I had to go all the way down here to modulation. And then there's something that you can add a modulation for pitch bend right here. And then on the pitch bend add, you should be able to mess around with the frequency and stuff like that for the pitch bend. Now I could be wrong in this. I did it. I was up until like 2 in the morning trying to figure this out on how to get this working. But modulation. Give me a second. Okay, so there's not an easy way to do the modulation. So what I wound up doing is finding this pitch information here and this frequency. You can move it around, and this frequency goes to the modulation of the thing up here. And so what you can do is you can scroll this and go mess with the modulation here, and then now it's tied to the frequency, and then you could take the pitch bend here information and mess with the frequency here. And as you can see, it's moving. So now we should be able to go into here and actually see the pitch bend moving in here. This is working a lot better when I was doing it. But at any rate, using this in the modulators out, you can use the note grid to come up with modulators that will affect outside things like contact and stuff like that through this modulation out parameter. It's kind of really cool. So to give another example, let's just do a new project. And let's just do something really simple. Really simple VST wise. Like I am perfect. And I wanna emulate, or I wanna modulate this wacky. See it's going up here. Polygrid. So now let's see if there's sound. Okay, better, much better. Modular out. Let's do some sort of random. Do it at attenuator. Let's jump it to the bar. Do like 60%. So now I should be moving it around nothing because I don't have it tied to the modulator. All right, so let's do the same thing and modulate the shaky now. Move it down, and then let's just do it like that. And there you have it, modulation. That's pretty cool. Just a modular out, and then go and so basically you can make your own modulations, and then you can use all the different modules that you have in here for like math and mixing and get all kinds of crazy stuff going to have your own kind of custom modulator for this. So, at any rate, I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.